Yeah. So first of all, Big Pharma's cashing in. Right now, Big Pharma's prescribing more testosterone boosters to men than ever before.
Oh, really? Huh?
Yeah, because men are feeling low testosterone, so they're
Mm.
going and seeing their doctors, and their doctors are saying, "Well, your testosterone levels are low." And instead of giving them healthy, practical solutions like change your diet, get lifting weights again. Remember, our forefathers, not too long ago, like 100, 200 years ago, nobody was sitting in front of computers all day long like we
Mm.
are today, right?
Yeah.
We were in the field working, we were building buildings, we were, on the land, we were out, We're now sitting around all day. So sedentary lifestyles are lowering T levels. Then add the depletion of our semen, lowering our T levels. And then add the propaganda machine on top of that, which is like, just go have at it. And that's because it, one, makes us easy to control. So why is sex being advertised so much? It keeps populations easy to control because when everybody's in their base responses, they're only thinking about food, comfort, sleep, and the next time they're going to get laid. You know how easy it is to control animals, right? So if you keep your population at an animal level, you can drive them to go to work, survive, and then just fill them up with pleasures, and they'll be distracted by the fact that they're being enslaved. So it keeps our consciousness low, which higher consciousness means higher freedom. You can't control a guy who's free. When you
Yeah.
find God and you recognize God is within me and I have a personal direct relationship with God, my authority is not the government. My authority is not some dictator. My authority is God. My authority is the wisdom, the scriptures. That's bad for business. That's bad for the economy, right? That's bad for the way, the structure of the world. It's not really bad for business or economy because a God conscious society will become a very wealthy society. You imagine you put a bunch of men, so Vaishyas are specifically businessmen. So I coach a lot of businessmen and they practice retention. Steve Jobs did it. He was documented. His partner said they would have non-ejaculatory sex and he would literally say, I need to keep that for my power and my business, my creativity. He
Mm.
understood and he knew that actually, if you want to be a great businessman, you need to be in flow. You need to be in a great rhythm. And you cannot be depleting yourself of your power. So imagine if the businessmen of the world were to practice dream retention, you would get more trading, more economy, more creativity, more solutions to problems. If semen retention was practiced by the masses, you would get way more, your labor force would be insane. Like, you imagine a bunch of men hopped up with high testosterone, and we've seen that as a bad thing. Oh, men with high toxic masculinity is what they love to say. It's
Mm.
nonsense. It's propaganda. It's meant to actually keep men weak because the masculine energy is the pillar of the family core. And if you want to break up the family core to reshape a nation, to reset a nation or an economy, which is what the elites are trying to do right now, not all, but a group of them,
Yeah.
World Economic Forum, all right? They want men depleted because there's your army gone. This was used in military tactics. This goes way back.